Alright, welcome. This is Rabbit, and I'm about to play my very first Minecraft LP series, and I think this is going to be an educational experience for me and you. First things first, I just loaded a new map. Now, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so the new update with the new blocks and, well, all the neat little things you can do and all the neat little structures you can build, I'm really not that used to, so I'm pretty much confused. I'm also playing on a really worn out computer, so I don't know what the lag is going to be like. I know my recording apparatus isn't up to par, so I really have no clue what this is going to look like, what this is going to sound like, or how it's going to run in the game. Now, first thing I want to do is, luckily it is daytime. I haven't been anywhere. I literally just spawned. I spawned right over there, right up against the wall. And what I want to do is I want to go out and find out where I'm at. Find out what kind of map this is going to be. I'm just going to wander around. I might break some wood and build some little things, but I'm not going to do a whole lot this episode. I just want to kind of get the hang of what's going on. And already hear zombies. So, is there a cave around here? Or yeah, it's a cave. I heard of that. But, let's see. It's amazing, though. Every other time I played this, I mean, I've loaded a couple new worlds, and I'm always on an island. So, hopefully, now, it doesn't look like I'm going to be on an island this time. But, I mean, I would be in the middle of nowhere kind of island. Maybe like 3 little islands here, and then for like 500 blocks you wouldn't find anything else. And, I mean, it's okay, but it's just a lot of swimming, a lot of boating, a lot of underground mining, and I'm not real big on branch mining. The one thing I did notice also with this recording is my keys were sticky. So I'd be moving forward and let's see, it's not doing it this time. But I couldn't mine. If I started mining, I would continue to mine. I couldn't walk. I started walking. I'd continue to walk. And it really, really messed up the game. So, I'm not on an island. Where the hell am I? I'm trying to do 2 things at once. And technically, nobody's capable of doing 2 things at once. It's just not possible. Your brain doesn't work that way. So, oh, that was nice. Kind of. Little cheat. You know what's funny is for probably about the past 6 months, and I don't know when they incorporated this. It might have been forever. It might have just happened. But for the past 6 months that I've been playing, and I've been playing for probably a year and a half. But for the past 6 months, I've been double tapping my key to sprint. And I just literally found out that you could press control and do the same thing. And I was literally unaware. So I'm sure I'm going to get lots of comments on that and how that's just something that, let's shift, that's control. Wow, I am nowhere. But it's just like one of the things. I'm not a master Minecrafter. I'm not a master builder. I am a typical guy. I do like to build things. I do like to mess with redstone. There's a lot of little things that I like to do, a lot of big things I like to do. My last base was a 100 by 100 round block, or a round area that I had all kinds of different things in. And I kind of didn't get burned out, but I kind of lost track. Because doing this by yourself, it is fun. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. And it's definitely something that I will continue to do. I don't have anything. I don't have a pig. But it's one of those things. You know what? That's better. That, I don't know. It just seems like when you're playing with someone else, when you have someone else, even if they're not always on, just somebody else on screen, somebody that you can talk to, a couple co-ops. It's more entertainment for me as a player than just running around on my own. This, am I going the same direction, or is this an island? I swear, this can't be an island. Again. I mean, if it is, it's a bigger island than what I was getting. I mean, I was getting these little, you know, like 30 by 30 areas. Oh, that's nice. I haven't really looked at the new textures either. So, all this stuff here, I mean, this is new to me. I mean, you guys are like, oh, what is that, dirt? Oh, that's a different biome. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Or is it? Yeah, see, you guys are like, oh, well, that's normal. We've seen this, we've had that forever, and I'm just not used to it. So, this is a really new experience for me. This is probably going to be the worst video I put out. I have to get used to it. I was unaware that there was even, you know, mossy cobble that was just laying around. I mean, I'm not used to seeing mossy cobble unless it's in a spawner. But so I got 31 blocks of dirt and an egg. That's wonderful inventory. So I'm going to punch a couple trees, and I am going to put up just a small little, not even a base, just a small like prep area, so that I can get some caving in and start getting some inventory up, and we'll see what happens from there. So I'm going to put this on hold for a second, and I will be back in a little while. Well, it's been one day, and it started raining, and it's nighttime, and I chopped down a spruce tree, and that was pretty much the extent of my day. I didn't want to bore you with and I didn't even have an axe. I was just, you know, I started chopping it with an axe, my axe broke, I didn't feel like making another one, so I punched this big old spruce tree down and made a big old spiral staircase up, and just went down the thing. I made like a stack and a half of spruce, and I cleared out the small area, made me a little chest, which is completely empty. And this lag, I mean, the lag on this thing, I mean, it's like bad. Oh. Well, that's kind of stupid. I can't open the chest because I have blocks above it. But it's an empty chest anyway. It doesn't matter. There's nothing in it. And I, you know, was sitting around waiting for the first day to come because it got dark and I wasn't able to do anything. And I just basically cleared out this area. I got myself a furnace, and I got 2 crafting benches because I made the one and stuck it in here. Halfway up the tree I decided, well, you know what? Actually, all the way up the tree I decided I'd make another crafting bench and make myself a nice little stone axe, which it works, but the lag is terrible. I don't know if I'm going to post this video. I can't even scroll through I'm trying to scroll. It won't let me scroll. What's going on? It'll let me touch the number keys. But look at that. I mean, it's just jumped. My frame rate sucks. 5 frames per second. I mean, if I look down, it's better. But look at this. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I'm trying to... In here, this is good. I mean, out there, when you go outside, it goes all to hell. And that's without the rain. Look at that. Is that door shut? No. I mean, so I don't think I'm going to continue to play. I'm going to record here and there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quit today. I'm going to fix my internet connection because I think that is where my problem is. I'm going to stop drinking coffee because I think I'm talking a little fast. I'm going to get things set up a little better. I'm going to do something here so that actually I just dig this out. I'm going to throw my chest down in here because I don't have anything to put it in anyway. But, clean it up a little bit, but I'm not going to record too much, only because, like I said, the frame rate is really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch and go, and when I get everything together and I put everything the way I want it, I'm going to come back to video. Hopefully my frames will be up, hopefully my internet connection will be better, and hopefully I'll be able to do something a little more than just stand around and talk, because this obviously is not what we want to do. We want to have fun. Yeah, have fun. We do not want to stand in the corner of a little stone building that is tucked into the side of a hill and have very bad video. So, well, be back later. And I'm back. Well, I didn't do a whole lot. I did figure out that my frame rates were screwed up a little bit. I had too many chunks loading at one time, so I changed some of the settings. I am such a derp. Now, earlier I had said that my internet connection was all screwy, and because of a screwy internet connection, I had lag. Well, I was wrong. This game right now, because I am recording it, well, number one, the recording is going to bring up the lag slightly, but the computer itself is a piece of junk, and I am just running ghetto. So, being a piece of junk, it just sucks. It's just bad. So, it's not the internet. The internet's okay. I can do all kinds of stuff on the internet, but my computer is junk. It's good for general stuff. It's good for playing. If I wasn't recording, it would be a little better. But I did improve my frame rates. Not by too much, but enough to where now I'm able to run around. I did not do a branch mine, but I made this little area. I wanted to grow some wheat. I figured, well, I need something to eat, so let's grow some wheat. Problem is, I have no water. Can't get any water because I need a bucket. And the only way to get a bucket is to get some iron. So I didn't branch mine, but I made a staircase. And in my travels, I went all the way down to about level 25. I found a little bit of coal, and then I found a little bit of iron. Then it broke open into a cave, which is great, but it's kind of a small cave, and there's not a lot in it, but there are some things. But in the process, within that cave, I found 20 to 21 pieces of iron. 20 pieces of iron. 20 pieces of iron, a bunch of coal. So I'm smelting that down. I'm going to make myself a bucket. I am going to make myself an iron pick because I found some gold. Yes, I found some gold. Not that it's going to do me much good because I can't use it for anything. I just can't mine it without an iron pick. Found some redstone. Found some lapis. And I know I'm going to need the lapis for the enchantment bench or enchantment table. I haven't even done that yet, so I haven't really messed around too much with the enchantments and how it works, so that's going to be new to me too. But anyway, as you can see, my frames are running a little better. I put a pressure plate down. It is still raining. It has not let up. I mean, I've been on here for a good 15-20 minutes just making them stairs and getting the iron, and it's steady raining. I didn't do any more with the trees. I did get a little more with my inventory. It's all in here. I still haven't. Oh, and I killed a pig, so I ate a pork chop. Sorry, pig. So I got that. I got a cooked pork chop. I should probably eat that because I am not real hungry. I can scroll again. Scrolling so much better than trying to find the button, press the button. I don't have one of those fancy mouses. I don't have a fancy anything. In fact, I'm sitting here playing, and my microphone is a headset microphone, which isn't the best one out there. It literally cost me like $6 or $7 when I bought it, and it works. It works really well. The problem is the headphone part of it broke. It fell on the floor, somebody stepped on it, it broke the end off. I put that back on, but the wires inside were all screwed up, and because it's a cheap set, to solder everything together is just too much of a hassle. What was I doing? I was making a bucket. I know, the very first iron thing made is a bucket. Well, I want a farm. Doesn't have to be a big farm, and I probably won't ever use it. Well, I use it, but it won't be anything special. It's not going to be real helpful, but it will be a little helpful. And like I said, oh, that was just stupid. I don't even know how I did that. I didn't think you could put... I'm not going to do it again. Anyway, I made a bucket. You knew that because you just watched me make a bucket. I'm going to have this small farm. I'm going to use it because I think there's pigs around here. Well, I know there's pigs around here. There's some mushrooms, but I really haven't done a whole lot of exploring yet. I've pretty much stayed in my little hole in the wall. And what I want to do is I want to have a little bit of wheat, just so I have it, and go from there. And like I said, this is just all about getting a few resources, nothing special, and it's just running around here, derping around, collecting the resources, digging some holes, doing a little bit of caving, and doing some exploring. I want to find some iron. I want to get some armor. Once I get some armor, I will be a little more apt to go out and just I got 4 seeds. Go out and do some exploring without having to worry too much about getting blown up or getting attacked. And I have no bone meal, so we're just gonna have to let that grow. But I don't want to die right away. I would love to just never die, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go down here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta pick. And you know what? You know, I have a crafting bench because I made 2. My bar is all screwed up right now. I have absolutely no organization skills. But what was I doing? I want to make an iron pick. That's what I want to do. See, I'm used to clicking. I mean, I'm not even used to sliding. And I know you guys are probably all used to just sliding across the screen and making your stuff and clicking your numbers and clicking shift and pulling everything down and doing everything real fast, and I'm not used to it. I haven't done it. It's not me. I don't even know half of the stuff that you probably know, but I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to hope to have fun with you. I'm going to hope to learn. Now, I don't know, do I need an iron pick to mine redstone? Or can I use a stone pick? I forget. Anyway, this is the little cave that I found. I put a mossy cobble there so I don't lose my spot. And there is lava over here. And gold. Only 3 pieces. And there is lava over here. I think that's just a glitch. But there's some lapis. Really? Oh, okay. There's more. I know you need it for blue dye. So it's literally just about, you know, gathering resources and finding an area to stage my base. You know, I should have grabbed a bucket of water because I will want to put this out. I'd also, I mean, I was kind of, it was getting down here. I mean, I was coming down these steps one at a time, digging them in, and I didn't hit any. I hit a little bit of coal. You know, I got, I don't know, 10 pieces of coal, and then I went down further and further and nothing, and further and further and nothing. And I was thinking that because I was getting so low, I was wondering if maybe I would hit diamond before I even hit iron. But that didn't happen. No diamonds. And like I said, I'm not real big on branch mining, and it's not something that I want to do, but I might do a little bit of it once I get everything situated, just to kind of build things up. But I will definitely not do that on camera. That'll be something I do all by myself, where I can talk to myself and not talk to anybody else. And like I said, it's nighttime again. Like I said, I can't do two things at once. In fact, trying to record this and play, to me, I mean, I guess I will get used to it, and I can talk. I can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. But I don't know. Can I talk and play at the same time? I mean, I'm doing it, but am I going to be able to do it that well? Waters for lava. See? I lose track. And I was going to make some stairs. I was going to put some steps in here. This way here you don't have to hop and hop and hop and hop and hop. There's a little more of a smooth transition. And I think when you're coming out of here, because you're jumping, you're actually, you know, losing your food. So your haunches decrease. And I don't know. Haven't really messed around. I really don't pay attention. And that's another thing. I don't pay attention. Nope, there's nothing over here. What is that? There's some iron. Update. Update. Is there something over there? Torches. Torches. I'm just going to dig this out a little bit. I'm not going to go crazy. I just want to see. I mean, I was surprised because the whole time I was coming down, I didn't think I was going to run into a cave because I didn't hear any mobs. And I guess it's just from where all the lava's at. I really need to, yeah. A little more over here. And I'm not worried about getting rid of all the lava. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Let's go the other way, see if the other way opens up. I'm going to get all this coal and all this iron and anything else that I find. I'm just not getting it all right now. First off, I don't want to lose it in the lava. And second off, I just want to find out how big this room is before I... this is promising. Maybe? Let's light this up because now that I'm down here, something will spawn, and I am not ready to fight anything. I mean, I do have a sword, but where am I going? See, that's what I mean. I get turned around. But I don't think it goes anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. No, it doesn't go anywhere. Nothing. Alright, so I'm going to clear out this coal, and I'm going to clear out some of this other stuff. But anyway, I know I get off track too. I start doing something because I'm trying to do two things at once. I can't do two things at once. I told you that. And I know. It's gravel. You shouldn't use a pick to do gravel. But on the other note, or whatever I was talking about before, about my headset. Okay, I have these headphones. I have this headphone microphone, and it's a nice set. And the headphones broke. So what I did was I looked for another pair, because when I buy them cheap, because I buy them cheap. You know, I don't go spend a lot of money. I know if I go and spend, $150 on a really good set, I'm going to break it, and then I'm going to be out $150. So what I'll do is I'll buy a couple of the cheap sets that work. I don't buy the cheap sets. I buy the sets that, I'll buy a real cheap set and I'll check it out and see if I like it. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, then I don't buy anymore. But if it works, then I'll buy a couple of them. And I'll spend, $20, $30 on a couple different sets. This way here, when I break it, because I know I'm going to, or somebody's going to, when that happens, I have a spare. I have something I can go to. Well, it just so happens that all the sets that I've had are missing in action. They have been used. They have been gone. They're either broken. Figures. Put you on hold for 1 second. Be right back. And we're back. And I wasn't sure if I was recording or not. Yeah, I'm recording. That's good. Alright, anyway, I moved a couple blocks before I pressed the button. What was I saying? About the headphones. Anyway, the headphones around here, they get broke. They get destroyed. And I don't have any more. So what I did was I looked around and I found a set of earbuds. Well, I tried putting the microphone with the headphone just sitting on the desk, and that didn't work. Not as well as I'd like it to. So now I have a set of earbuds, and then I have my headphones sticking over top of the earbuds. So I have two wires running down, plugged into the computer. It's just a mess. It's not that comfortable either. So when I get a chance, I'd like to get a decent set, or get a set that I know isn't going to break, or designate a set specifically for this, so that I don't have to worry so much about it. But there's some lapis. But until I do that, I'm going to have to use the earbuds and the headphones. And like I said, it's not as comfortable as I'd like it to be. It actually hurts your ears after a while. But I'll deal with it. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. What's in here? Is it? It's just a patch that didn't update, or a block that didn't update. Lots of fun. Let's dig through this and see what we find. Anything special? What level am I at anyway? I am... I can't even look at this properly. I'm 11. Right? Yeah. Anyway. This is pretty much all I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to run around and I'm going to see if I can find another cave. There we go. Anything above the gravel? here, is it? I don't know. Where are my torches? I only have 9 torches. There's something over here. Ooh, I found a cave. Maybe I found another dead-end cave? I hear something. See, I don't even have my sword down here. I suck at this game. I mean, I don't suck, but this is promising. Yeah, I like this. So I'm going to explore all in here. I'm not going to do it right now. In fact, what I might do, because I don't know how long this video has been going, and I know not real fun. Actually, what I want to do is I'll leave myself a little marker. Not real entertaining, but it'll get better. It will. I mean it. It's not going to be something that is, you know, like this all the time. It's going to get better. It will be entertaining. I will get my wheat farm going. I will get a chicken farm going. I'll get a cow farm going. We'll have all the goodies. But in fact, maybe we'll do some tutorials. Ooh, that's not good. I'm just gonna put dirt right there, and just so I don't screw it up, I'll do that. And the phone's ringing anyway, so I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to hang up on whoever's calling because they're not important. You're important. You are important. Phone calls, not important. Nope. So we are going to leave it right here, and I'm going to get some stuff squared away. I'm going to run through this area. I am not going to pass the cobble that I left a marker for. I think maybe we'll do that cave in. I'll do that on a video. If it's interesting, I'll post it. If it's not interesting, then I'll delete it. But hope you enjoyed. Leave me a like, and we'll see you later.